Hey, if you want to never buy leads again, then you will love this video. I've been talking a lot about social selling and how you can use organic social media without spending money and post content to generate inbound leads, as well as creating paid ad funnels like survey funnels to feed in consistent high intent leads and book calls. Here's a couple things really quick that are special, okay? Also, if any of this interests you, I'm gonna put a link below. You can learn more about our social selling mastermind and how that could help you. And the link is below, you can check that out, okay? Here's one thing I've learned. I've got a few individuals close to me that are doing niche selling, and they're using social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even especially TikTok, to generate organic inbound leads, and they're not having to spend money. Like, they're using AI to like write a script, and they're on a teleprompter and they're talking to teleprompter, and then they're uploading the video, and then it's getting views, and then they're getting leads. That's one way. That's organic, right? As you guys have seen, like, I built a YouTube channel, 104,000 subscribers now, which you're one of, and I've done that by posting content for 8 years. Okay, YouTube takes a little time, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months to really get some traction, right? But there's strategies to, when it comes to YouTube and other things, of putting out content to attract people, TikTok, YouTube, etc., to get leads. There's strategies to actually speed up that learning curve so that you can only post content that you know people are actually searching for and want to know about and are clicking on. Okay, that's one. The other piece is these paid survey funnels that we've been doing a ton of. I use these for my inside sales team. I use them for clients. We're generating annuity and IUL leads right now, 15 steps, okay? And the reason I'm talking about this is, again, the link below is to check out our social selling mastermind in regards to helping you with social selling so you can never buy leads again, and fire the lead vendor and stop spending a bunch of money on leads. Like, because if I generate a lead for $10, dude, I'm gonna charge you guys $20, $30 all day, right? But you can eventually own the system, right? Social selling is learning how to have a social selling system that can control everything for you, and then like, I'm a control freak. I love to control stuff. I don't like to outsource stuff. This is how we can actually spend time together, and I can teach you all these things so that you can implement them in your agency versus having to always be at the mercy of someone else, and you've got to always exchange money for potential business in the form of crappy leads, right? Well, there's a better way, and this is one of them. Also, when we talk about the survey funnels, that's kind of the second piece, where we teach you how to target a niche. So that could be, we're helping a gentleman right now that sells commercial insurance, and he wants to target contractors. There's another guy that wants to sell disability income insurance to attorneys and surgeons. The good news is you can target anything. Like, I could flip and target people that are interested in vacuums. Like, you can target anything. And so you figure out a niche for targeting. Then you figure out a message. So we do research on what campaigns are working and not working and what your message should be. And that's ad copy, headlines, graphics, and videos. And then we link out. So a lot of people, when they build stuff, they use an internal lead form inside of Facebook. The problem with this is the information is pre-populated, so it may be out of date. You may get the wrong phone number. They may not live in the state anymore. You know what I mean? Because I've had Facebook for, like, I don't know, 16, 17 years, and some of the information in my Facebook may not be accurate anymore, right? So if you use an internal lead form inside of Facebook, it's going to pre-populate information. I prefer to get higher intent leads. Okay, this is, if you're listening, this is one way to do that, and that is to leave Facebook or TikTok or YouTube and go to a multi-page survey funnel where you're taking a prospect through 15 different steps and 13 different fields. So that may be, let's just say you're selling, life insurance, okay? If you say a mortgage protection, right? You can do this with mortgage protection. I'm doing this for another guy right now. You could generate leads in regards to, like, how are you a homeowner? How much is your mortgage balance? How long is the term of your mortgage? What's your household annual income? How many children do you have? You know what I mean? Like, how's your health? Like, you can ask all of these questions in a survey funnel and get a way higher intent lead. Then you can get age, and you can get first name, last name, email, phone, street address, zip code, city, state. Like, you can literally get it all, right? It's crazy. But what's cool about that is like that many fields is, number one, you're going to get a better lead, a higher intent lead, which we teach this in our social selling mastermind, where I'm actually, again, the link's below to check it out, where I'm teaching you how to fire the lead vendor and stop being at the mercy of everybody else and learn how to freaking do this. I promise you, if I can go from being a complete dum-dum at marketing to being the best in the industry at it, and I can generate leads for anything, anytime, anywhere, organically or with paid ads, and I want to teach you this. I want to spend a year together and actually teach you everything I know about social selling. Social selling is powerful. I promise you, if there's one skill you need to learn, okay, it's social selling. It's the most important skill you could master and learn, which is social selling. And I'm a master at it. And if we spend a bunch of time together at retreats and private Zooms, etc., right? And I just move in for a year and hang out with you, man, wherever you live. I'm in Springfield, Mo. Guess what? You're going to make money. I truly believe I can jump into your business right now and 10x it with what I know. And in some cases, 100x, and for some of you, freaking 1,000x, man, 10,000x, whatever, okay? Like, and the reason I'm sharing that is because I've spent 8 years at this. Like, I've made a ton of mistakes. I'm not perfect. You know, I make mistakes every day. But like when it comes to social selling, I am world class, and most of the people in our industry, they're just not, man, right? They're just not. And so that's also on the survey funnel piece, 15 steps, tons of fields. Last week, no lie, okay, we had a 49.55% booked call rate. That means if we got 100 leads, 49.55 of them booked a call last week, as a general example, okay? That's a really high book call rate, and I'm confident I can get it above 50, 55, 60%, which is super high, okay? Super high. Most people are getting book calls 5, 10, 20%, right? We're way above industry average, again, because we are a master at social selling. So if you're like, dude, I get it. I need to master this skill, and I'm tired of buying leads and paying vendors, not having any control over the fields and what happens, and I'm also organic social, you're building a brand. Paid ads, I'm building a brand. Like, you guys are seeing my ads all the flipping time, right? So if you think about it, if you're just buying leads, you're building the lead vendor's brand. They're running all this stuff from their accounts. Like when you guys buy leads from me, we sell leads, okay? We will. I'm not saying I love doing it, but we're pretty good at it. And agents need it, right? And when you guys, you can pay us, but like when you pay us, it builds my brand more. We run a bunch of stuff from our Cody Askins pages. I would rather teach you how to do this so you can become a master. You can 10x your income and your production fairly quickly, and you can get to where you have high intent leads and book calls from organic or paid coming in like clockwork, like crazy. That's the system. That's the system that's going to take your insurance business to the next level. That's why I call it social selling, and it freaking works. Okay, so if you're out there and you're like, dude, I like this, man. Dude, Cody, I like you. I like what you're talking about. Okay, either way, let me know in comments below. But if you're like, dude, I need to check this out, click the link below to learn more about our social selling mastermind. See you on the inside.